Hello, guys. I just going to talk regarding the Mexican market. What is the situation and why I am here? Uh, this is who we are. We have an alliances with these companies. I'm sure all of you already know. But in the part of the bottom of the page, we have a relationship with these companies that are located outside of Mexico. Maybe you know that companies. CC is an English company, and Xperi is in Holland, and Cross Telecom is here in Larry, California. So I am here because we are having very successful relationship with them. We work in a very, very good way in terms of we create and we are the arms in Mexico to give the installations, to process. For instance, Xperi is an outsourcer company that they have very, very important customers around the world, like KLM, like Lego, and companies that are very important, all of them. And we make the installation, the processes, the configuration systems in Mexico for them. And we are looking to get more relationships with those. This is some of our customers. The most important could be DuPont, and there are other customers that are global international companies. This is our presence in Mexico. We have a base installed in all those states. This is the market. In Mexico, there are 5 million companies, but just employ 27 million people in Mexico. That means that less than 30% of the population have a formal job in Mexico. But look this, 5 million are companies in Mexico. We are 5 million. 4.9 millions are micro companies. That means less than 10 employees. Almost 30,000 are small, and medium just 15,000. That's why we have this is this is a formal information that is in the government page. And look, the micro companies is until 10 employees. That is very different to the United States. When we look the presentation from Cisco, from Avaya, from other companies, is so different because you are on the rate of the micro companies are until 15 or something. It's so different. Like maybe more of them for us is the medium companies. And this is the facturation numbers in Mexican pesos. That's why we are looking and we want to get a better solutions to provide in Mexico. That maybe like computing call solutions, maybe with other solutions that we can get the solutions, technology solutions to all of that customers. This is the numbers that are prognosticated or forecasted for the next year and for this year. The forecast for growing the market is 6.3 in IT solutions. This information is not just for Mexico; it's for Latin America, including Brazil, that is so heavy. This is the main points where the analysis is focused for this growing. Is the cloud computing is going to be growing for this year. The modernization in the software and services. uh, the mobility, the 4G solutions, and the government is investing more in social programs, and they are really, in Mexico, it's a reality that the government is investing, for instance, in a program like 911. In Mexico is called 066, and they are investing on that to get or to reach the population the better services. And the other thing is that supposedly the better economical condition is going to pushing the solution, not just centralizing like until now in Mexico City, even for the other states like Monterrey or Guadalajara and others. This is in general terms, this information is public information, it's not us, but that's why we are here and we are looking for that. This is the presentation. Yes, yes. With this, the second place, this one. With these alliances, we provide, for instance, with Telmex. Telmex for us is very important partnership because we can sell these services, like the agencies that we have here. And we start, in many of times, we start with that. And we make the analysis that how the customer is spending their money in services, just in services. And we know much better than the employees, the Telmex employees, the services and the new rates that they have, or new packets or bundles that they have for the customers. And we start with that. Then we provide the equipments with, if it's just voice, for instance, Avaya, if it's voice and data, Avaya and Cisco. We have a focus in IP solutions. If it's wiring with Panduit and Systimax. And the other solution that is around is like power systems or another. And we install it. The important thing for us is that we have the resources, the technical resources inside of the company to make a very, very good finalizing installation. And we provide the maintenance and training and there are services that are around this. But to me, every day more is this solution is a commodity. And that's why we need to find another kind of solutions that we can provide. Not like in a hosted solution. Yes, if the solution is local. If not, yes. But if not, if it's a hosted solution, we have to integrate with a carrier because we don't have the resources to do that. Exactly, 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 exactly. But the carrier that is offering these solutions in Mexico is very expensive, the services. Just to host the web page is so different to host it with a carrier, to host it with another company, like a lot of that. That's it. Thank you, guys. That's all. Thank you.